do Bobrisky say? If they ask you a question, what do you say? Auntie Nago.
Maybe she's thinking the woman has used Kanyamata.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Judith Ureu, and with me I have a very special guest. You guys give it up for
Ihuoma Eze, guys. My name is Ihuoma Eze, and I'm also a YouTuber. So check out my channel.
Check her out. She's actually amazing. I mean, I only bring you guys amazing people on this channel. Actually, you are like the first person I'm collaborating with on my channel.
Me saying really, like I don't know. Really?
Guys, this is the first person. So let me know when you're done with the video if you like her and if you want her back on this channel.
She would have to book a flight.
Don't worry. Small thing now. Small thing. Be good. So today we're going to talk about a very interesting, juicy topic, okay? Today's topic is why girls hate on each other and more.
And other girly things, you know.
Yeah. So
friendship stuff, relationship things.
Yeah, a lot. We'll just cover like the whole area.
Yeah.
While we do this amazing face.
While we do our makeup. Yeah.
Okay, right now we already have our makeup done. So we're not makeup pros or anything like that.
We are not.
It's just a normal minimal makeup. Alright guys, so sit back, hold your glass of wine, and enjoy. Cheers. Cheers. Okay, so it's a very known fact that a lot of girls hate on each other like a lot. Okay, let me say some people because not all girls, but most girls. Most girls. Let's be real here. Most girls hate on each other.
Should we even say 60 or 70%?
Maybe 80 actually.
80?
Yes.
I was going to say 80, but I was like, let me not be that deep, I beg.
I'm that deep. 80% of girls don't like each other. And anytime, you know, a lady meets another lady, immediately just size her up, like physically, mentally, socially, everything.
Socially,
they size her
emphasis
up.
on socially.
They say things like, what's wrong with herself? Why is she so? What's she feeling like? Who does she think she is? You know, they just make some, you know, snarky remarks, and which is not nice. Like without even knowing who the girl is, without having a hello hi conversation at all. They just, I hate her, basically. So the first point is girls see each other as competition. Yeah, they see each other as competition.
It has gotten so normal, actually. Like, and I don't know why. Like, it's not even supposed to be a normal thing. When you see a fellow girl, like, that should not be the first thing that should come to your mind. Like, why are her shoes finer than mine? Why is she looking this way? Her hair is so, like,
it's not for you to just ask her, like,
or just compliment. Like, that's what I always start with, a compliment. Like, I love your shoes. Then I know I want to ask because I like it and I want to get it. So I start with, I love your shoes. Where did you get them from? I've asked my question.
Do you understand?
That's it. Like, I've asked my question. That's where I was going to.
Yeah, there's left for her to like reply or snub you.
Girl,
either
you
of
better
them.
reply me. Before I finish you.
But some people will not just, you know, ask questions. They'll just say, oh, Gucci, I beg it's fake. Do you understand? You don't even know if it's real or it's fake. You already hate her for wearing that kind of fine shoe. Why? It doesn't make sense. I feel like they see each other as, you know, competition for their own self-esteem.
I feel like the only person you should compete with is actually yourself.
Some girls, you know, have this inferiority complex going on, and when they see someone that looks better than them, you know, they just hate on you. Okay, they just hate on you. They just want to compete with you.
I started using the internet more. I realized that everything is packaging. Period.
Packaging.
So like, there is nothing you would even do. There's nothing you would put on. There is nothing you would accomplish that would actually make me be jealous or make me, you know, want to compete. And because I don't even know you before.
Do you understand?
So why am I competing with you? Okay, let's not talk about girls. Let's talk about friends, because I said I don't know you before as girls. But what if is your friend that is doing better than you, what is going to be your reaction? How are you going to take it? What are you going to do about it? Like, are you going to kill yourself or what?
For me, if my friend is doing better than me, it's a motivation for me. It's an inspiration for me. It will ginger me to, like, want to make it more, seeing that she's a fellow girl like me, she's doing it, I can do it too.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So there's no reason for me to, like, just hate on her because she's okay, maybe because she's so young and she has achieved a lot of things and I've not, or she has all these materialistic things that are expensive and I don't even have money to buy all those type of things. No.
So you're not going to feel any kind of, even if it's for like 2 seconds or 3 seconds, like,
feel any type of
it's one thing for you to, like, wish, oh, I wish I could have this, I wish I could be this way, I wish I could be this person. And another thing for you to, like, be like an actual hater. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that feeling of wanting to be where she's at.
I thank the Lord for giving me the spirit of contentment. I kid you not. I am always contented with what I have. So there's nothing that is going to make me want to have this, big eyes. I mean, there are a lot of girls that do way better than me.
I always say that when it's your time, it's your time.
Yeah,
like nothing can stop it. Like nothing can stop it. Like when it's your time, it's your time. So you just have to chill and keep working super hard till it's your time.
This workout that you're saying, man, you want to start shaking tables.
Oh! Like some people don't even work hard. Like,
smart girl, big
God.
Work hard, you're going to achieve it all. They know themselves. I'm not calling names, but what you're telling us what you're seeing this morning.
What if you're big girl, be good?
Small girl, be good.
Big girl, be good.
Okay, big girl.
There's some ladies that are big. When I mean big, like they have something going for them.
Yeah.
Financially, they're okay. They just have something going for them, and they also have like a big God. I don't want to call it big God because I beg, which one is big God? They also have like it's.
But you know the funny part, that is when those hater girls, will say it's a lie.
Yeah.
It's man.
Yeah. Right now, at our society today, anything we do, any accomplishment, anything you achieve, you buy a new car, you buy a new house as a lady. There's someone funding you. That's what we believe now. I'm not saying that I believe that. I'm just saying that's what the society believes.
Actually, we're not gonna lie. A lot of the time is true. But on the other hand,
we're going to grade it like how many percent?
Let's say 60%.
60.
Yes, honestly, let's say 60%. And there is nothing wrong in that. The only thing I find wrong in that, I think we're entering. Thank you. We're entering another section, like another topic, but I'm still going to bring it back to this because I just want to give you a point. There's nothing wrong if a guy does something for you, but don't just lie. That's it.
And
don't just lie
motivational talk.
Start giving us motivational talk to like young girls. Like nobody says you're a motivational speaker or you're their role model, but don't be lying or don't just say anything. Do you get? If you're not going to say the truth, don't just say anything.
But then again,
own it. You should just have to own it. It's not.
But then again, if a guy should buy you a car, do you expect a lady to come out and say, new whip, my boyfriend got me this, my boyfriend got me this car? Like, do you think people do things like that?
Lots of people do things like that.
They actually say it.
Yeah, they say stuff like that to show off. I think some people, they're being carried away by social media. They need to learn how to be private.
Yeah.
If your boyfriend or your husband or your side nigga or your sugar daddy bought you a car,
back to why girls hate on each other, that's what is going to make another girl to even hate on you more.
Do you understand? Something Bobrisky say. Bobrisky
But really he's not
he
supposed
said
to be
that.
our role model.
No, he's
actually.
not. He's not. We're just using him as an example. He gave a very good advice. He said, if they ask you a question, what do you say? Auntie Nagodo. It's God though.
That's true.
Yeah, see, you're not even lying because he still helped you. Do you understand? But you really don't have to say a lot of things because it will make a lot of people hate you. Okay, so
and want to do something terrible to you that you don't even know.
You don't know. Not everybody's all about the love out there.
They can put poison in your food.
And see,
They can do anything. Like listen,
anything.
if you follow Insta blog, you understand what I'm saying because these things they happen.
It happened. Before I used to think that it was a joke.
Me too. I used to think that it was a joke. Like
girls are wild enough here.
Girlfriends hanging out for the night. I don't know. So the one girl dies and we now get to find out that it was the other one that used pillow to because of jealousy, because of
man.
I used to think it was a lie. So I started seeing it on Insta blog, Today and not. I'm like, okay, so things like this they really do happen, and I'm like,
happens,
okay, nobody should come near me with that one. No.
Another thing I want to talk about is that some girls make themselves very, very unapproachable. Some girls are rude, and that's something that can make a fellow girl hate on you.
Sometimes I just feel like when people become unapproachable, sassy, saucy, rude, it's because they just feel like they're better than others.
Yeah.
And they feel like they've gotten to a certain point whereby you're no longer on my level. Like you can't reach me.
You can't sit with us.
You can't sit with me. You can't do this with me. You can't, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to fix that. I know I'm not like that, so I don't know how to fix that.
But do you know that this thing is very, very tricky? Not like the rude part. I do not support, people being rude or anything, but the fact that they make themselves unapproachable. Like I have a friend here. She's so nice. She's so sweet. But when you see her, she looks very, very unapproachable. Like, I beg you, this one will snub me if I talk to her.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So some girls, that's how their face is. If I should give them that excuse.
And it's actually not their fault.
Yeah, it's not their fault. They don't just smile.
What I'll say is that just learn to smile.
Yeah, but it's not everyone that used to smile like us.
You have to learn it. I think at the end of the day, it comes down to your personality and how you are with other people.
Yeah.
If you're sociable, if you like to talk, if you like to flex, you like to go out, you like to have fun. There's some people that they are actually very sweet when you get to know them. But when you see them at first, you're scared.
How do you become friends with someone like that?
Just get to know the person. Simple. It's like saying celebrities are like unapproachable. If you see a celebrity now somewhere in a restaurant, like somebody you really like okay, you see a fellow YouTuber that is big. Let's use someone like Lifa Beauty or Dima. You see them. Would you be able to approach the person?
I'll be shy.
Exactly.
Honestly, I'll be shy.
Because you yourself, you will be looking at yourself like, am I even up to that level yet? But me, I won't look at myself like that.
I don't look at myself as I'm up to that level, but I would say, oh my God, what am I going to say? Do I say hi? I might, stumble on my words.
You stumble.
Maybe she's busy. So we just need to take the bold step. Huh? Really? Okay. But it's different when you meet someone. Okay, when you want to meet someone in person and then on social media.
Yeah.
But the shyness is on social media is behind your keypad.
But we met for the first time.
How do you meet, sir?
I think we hugged immediately.
No, like on Instagram.
Oh, who was stalking who now? You were stalking me. I told you this story before now. That it was your sister that I was stalking initially. Then I followed her sister Anita.
If you're watching this,
I followed Anita because you guys, if you've not seen Anita, I love that girl. She's flawless.
Honey, I'm everything.
So, did you say you're my husband? It was Anita that I knew, not Judith. Then that was how I just clicked on. When you click on all those other people, because I like to see pages like that. And I saw you. Then I was like, these girls, they look alike. Are they sisters or are they twins? So I started following you, and you now ended up posting more than Anita. I'm like, Judith is always posting. You were always posting. Then that's it. That was the end.
When you followed me, I think I followed you back immediately.
Yeah.
But when I opened her page, I'm like, oh my God, because I'm a sucker for cute pages. Cute pages, by the way, guys.
Period.
She sells presets, so you might want to purchase from her. Cute pages, cute pictures. And she was fine on top. I'm like, wow.
Only one.
I just started, liking pictures and
Yeah.
the rest. Then,
But I can't even remember
who said what
who
to
said
who
what
or something
first.
like that.
The
But
DM is still there.
the DM is, but it's far. We have chatted and chatted. We don't want to go into
guess.
that. But when whoever said hi to the other person just responded.
Exactly.
Do you understand? Just responded, and there was no sign of awkwardness. We used a lot of emojis, like smiley ones. It shows that I'm comfortable with you. Don't be shy. It's okay in here. It's a safe space. Do you understand? We didn't just say, "Oh my God, I love your shoe. Thanks." Do you understand? All those like one word. That thing turns me off.
Thanks, sweet.
Do
Thanks.
you understand?
Thanks, dear.
Yes. But some people don't like it when you call them sweet or dear. I don't know. I call people like sweet.
Let me call you sweet
dear.
first. I don't respect.
Some people just think that it's rude, it's this, is that. I beg, people have too much issues. I beg,
Yeah.
they take life too seriously. Try to make people feel like comfortable. Make
Crack a
yourself.
joke. Crack a
Yeah,
joke. I
crack
joke a lot. I don't know if you know that I joke a lot.
I know. Make
I'm
yourself approachable.
super playful.
But some people, they straight up just ask you like, let's be friends.
I don't know how to respond to things like,
know.
can we be friends?
I don't know.
I don't know how to respond to things like that. Honestly, I don't.
I used to be very shocked and taken by like.
And I'm like, what goes on in my mind is like, do people still ask questions like this? Can we be friends? In 2021, just be
Boldly,
friends.
with your
Just
full
vibe.
chest.
Just vibe. Just let me tell you, ladies, write this down. Jot this down.
Okay.
Let me tell you the fastest way to make friends with someone on Instagram. Hype their pictures.
Right.
Comment.
And not fake hype.
Not fake hyping,
You
of
need
course,
to
but
really like it.
comment on their pictures like, wow, like this is so nice, you look so good on this. The person will start noticing you and be like, oh, okay. Then when you start doing things like that, the person will follow you back. If you were following the person was not following you, and all of a sudden the person can message you immediately, or I can DM you immediately like, thank you or something, like, or just say, if I start watching your stories and like, oh, I've also been there, where is this place? Like, just start from photos.
That's actually a very, very good tip.
Some people would see a very fine picture and walk past and will not leave a comment. And you know that the picture is fine.
It's fine.
Why are you hating, fam?
Why are you hating, though?
Why are you hating?
Love. Girls like compliments.
Yeah, girls.
I
like
love
that.
compliments. I'm a girl. I love compliments. I mean, I might know it, but I want to hear you say it. Okay, so hype your friends or people that you want to become friends with, or
If you
people
want
that
to
you
become
just
friends
like,
with anybody, like,
just hype them up. Okay. So what we're trying to say is that ladies, try to make yourself very, very approachable. Okay, try to make yourself approachable to people. Don't just be like stuck up. If you're chatting on social media, Instagram, Snapchat, WhatsApp, whatever, try to use emojis, a lot of smiley,
even
love,
gifts
hearts.
or what they call it, gifts.
Yeah, gifts, right? So try to use stuff like that to make the other party feel more comfortable, more relaxed, okay? So that they can freely express themselves to you. And speaking of that, express themselves to you, it has like its pros and cons. Like some people now overdo the
Oh
thing.
Jesus! There's this
They now start
person.
being
There's this
very rude. I've experienced that type
not
of
even
thing.
very rude kind of thing. We'll still get to that one. But when they start oversending posts, like as if you guys are like that close. Now maybe when they see something on Tunde Edna or they see something on Crack Steve that's funny, they now
Jesus
forward it to you
Christ.
and they will not be expecting you to like react like and I'm like, when did we even get to this position?
What if that's not my thing?
What if that's not my thing? And what if it's my thing, but I don't want to share it with you? Like, I don't want it to become our thing.
Yes. Oh my God.
There's this person on Instagram that does that a lot with me. Like, we just started chatting. It's actually a guy. We just started chatting. We're vibing and all. Yeah, I was feeling that, okay, a guy friend. All of a sudden, he just started sending me posts, like all these funny posts on Cracks TV, funny
Right.
stuff on Yaba Left, online, all those funny things.
Okay.
And you be expecting me to respond with laughing, and I don't know what to do.
Oh my God, I've heard of a story like that. That's how two people got married. So maybe you thought you're the one. You're the one for him. No, really though. That's what they said. I think it was on.
I'm going to block him now.
Don't block him now. See, she's harsh. Make yourself approachable, Ihuoma. But people don't just get the drift. They just go on and on and on.
Sometimes I just, when you double tap, oh God, I bless the person working on Instagram that came up with that idea of just double tapping to just like a message and not replying. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That double tapping is like you saying, I've seen your message, but I don't have shit to say.
Like to tell you, yes,
that's the meaning, and I love it.
I do too.
Because I'm like, okay, yeah, I've seen it, I've acknowledged it. Okay, it's fine. Move on. We've closed the topic and all. That's what I started doing for the guy. I'm like,
that's another thing though, for the guy.
Yeah.
For the guy, because
For the guy.
if you do it to a girl,
No, the girls
are too sensitive.
Girls are sensitive.
I am sensitive. I'm not gonna lie.
But
I'm
my
very
friend,
sensitive.
if I call you my friend and I double tap, they won't they know that conversation has ended. Like, let's just move.
Okay.
So they won't take it too.
like if there's an understanding.
Yeah.
Yes. But some girls are trying to be friends with you. They've not gotten to that level.
To that level, yeah, you have a
understanding.
point.
So try to just put.
At least laugh, smiling.
Yeah. It's just end the conversation right there.
But still, some people don't know that when you reply with a smiley.
Maybe you don't write to girl, I'm done. I'm done. Move on. Next. There was this girl on Instagram. She was always commenting on my pictures, on my Insta story. And me,
Yeah.
I always reply. Always. Like my DMs, I don't think I have any unanswered DM. Yeah, I always reply.
Even your private request.
Yeah. Okay, maybe like 14 because they just said hi.
What?
Just-
She was my private request.
I know, I answer everything.
Over 100.
No. These
But
are
you don't see the silly things that they send in that private request. When I face silly things,
My people are good.
no, not like nasty things though. Silly things like hi. To me, hi. is
And
silly.
that's what I'm saying now. The hi, okay. Hi then what? Do you want to know about something? Or do you want to offer me something? Those are the only ones that I do not, reply to.
Hi,
but
what's
this
up?
particular girl, she was always replying to like my Insta story. Oh wow, you're making me want to eat this, or you're making me want to eat that, or blah blah blah. Then I'll just laugh and say, please go and cook it too, or something like that. Do you get? And every time she was always, commenting, which means that there's engagement. So I cannot be mad about that. I like it. But before you know it,
Then
just ask me one day.
Money.
No, on my Instagram, she just said what are you not feeling like? Or something like that. As in, it was a very, very rude
It was
comment.
like it was more like, when did we get to this level?
Do you understand?
Like, I don't like that. Like, I don't like it, okay?
Even my friend will not ask me what I even feeling like, Seth. I just did not respond to her, and
So we should now say that you're not approachable.
no, she wouldn't, because over the months I've been really, really
You've been
approachable.
really
I've
approachable,
been
you've been
friendly and
friendly.
all. Then she said something that just took me off the radar, and I blocked her straight up.
Are you sure? You didn't even tell her what she did that
No,
made you feel uncomfortable at
I
that
did not,
point?
because sometimes I don't like to explain myself. To me, that was like toxic.
Yeah.
I don't like all this kind of negative stuff in my life. But there are some girls that, even if you're nice, you're all that, you're pretty, your page is nice, they don't just feel like they want to be your friend.
Friendship is not a must. It's not compulsory.
It's supposed to be like a two-way thing, not one-sided. If you're getting that kind of vibe from the other person, like, you're commenting, person will just, say thanks, thanks. Like, okay, just back off, okay? Back off. Try somewhere else later. Do you guys have, or do you ladies have taste when it comes to like making friends? Do you have some certain type of people that you want to be friends with? Do you have some certain people that you're like, I don't want to be associated with this person, please? Do you have,
And how do you feel when someone says you're not just my type? How do you guys feel when you actually want to be friends with a particular person? Let's say maybe the person is like a micro influencer or someone that has like small mouth on Instagram. Someone you should get, and you want to be the person's friend. The person just says my circle is full.
Yeah.
I'm not interested. Blah blah. Blah. Like how do you guys all? How do you guys take it? And has it ever happened to any one of you? Because it has never happened because I'm not out there going around looking for friendship.
It hasn't happened to me. It will never happen to me in Jesus' name. But let us know though in the comment section below, okay? This is going to be very interesting reading, all this. So let us know and, give us tips so that other people too can, If you guys watch a lot of cartoons, like all this Disney princess, and all,
even from the cartoons,
you see that they don't have girlfriends. Most of them don't have girl. I don't know if these new cartoons that they're bringing up now, they have like girlfriends.
When you're hearing things like mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? You know that wahala.
Do you understand?
Wahala started.
So they don't bring their best friends. When you hear about Cinderella, you see that the sisters were hating on her. Do you understand? They just wanted to be the one waiting for a prince to come and sweep them off their feet and all. From childhood, they already put this in our mind that we must be the only one.
This is how it is.
We must be the only one.
That's
Do you understand? There's no space for anybody.
I never actually thought of that. But now that you're saying it, it's actually very, very true.
Yeah. So
very true.
I think
when you look at the story of Cinderella, you look at the story of who else? Snow White.
Snow White was like the 7 dwarfs.
Okay, I don't think Snow White is there, but
there was a lady. They keep changing these stories a lot, but the woman hated her, but that's like a stepmother thing. But anyways, you guys get the picture. She's a woman. You guys get the picture. So speaking of girls still hating on each other, let's bring it to the relationship world. So let's say there's a guy and girl that are dating, okay? They're in a relationship, and the guy cheats on the girl. Why is it that instead of the girl to go after her man, confront him, ask him questions, if you want to fight with him, if you want to break up with him, but no, she kisses and makes up with her man, puts him in the house, then go after that girl. Why?
I honestly don't even understand why that happened.
See, she's already hating on the girl.
I see it a lot.
She's already blaming the girl. I feel like if your man cheats on you, you should hold him accountable. He's the one that used his 2 left leg to go outside and look for another girl that's not you. So he's the one making the mistake. He probably has lied to the other girl that she's the only one. Do you understand that he's single, he's this, he's that, and it's not the girl's fault. But you don't want to know. Even if you know that your man is really at fault, even if you know that your man is a dog, you still don't care. As far as you're concerned, it's that girl that's
I think sometimes, let me talk about 2 things. Number 1, sometimes it's always very painful for the lady.
Oh, of course.
And the first thing that comes to her head is, I have to go and confront the woman and know what happened.
But she should confront the man and know what happened.
Yeah, but the thing is that we've never been in that kind of position, so we can't really say how or what these women go through when they realize that their husbands have been cheating on them with someone else. So the first thing that this lady would feel, like these people would feel like should work, is like just going straight to confront the woman. I'm not trying to like justify them or stuff like that. I'm just saying that sometimes we should like also put ourselves in their shoes. Secondly, the reason why she might actually go to confront the woman, this was a very silly thing, but it could also be real. Maybe she's thinking the woman has used Kanyamata.
I was going to say that too.
The woman has used jazz to hold the man. So technically, it's not the man's fault because there's nothing he can do.
Yes.
So all of a sudden, she goes for the woman to like go and break what you are using to hold my man. They say things like that happen, but I don't want to believe. I just want to believe that the man is a pig.
Instead of you going to fight with your fellow girl, just try as much as possible to settle it with your man. really. Just try and settle it with your man, or you leave him and go and look for someone that's not going to cheat on you. Okay? Save yourself the heartbreak, the embarrassment.
Although that living part is not, how I put it, it's not easy, but
it's not easy, but you know, we all deserve better. Yes, some compromises should be made. I always believe in compromise, but there's a level at which you will get to in your relationship that compromise will not even be something you should be thinking of. Do you guys notice that guys, when it comes to guys, they have this whole bromance thing going on? They have this guy code.
they have bro code.
Yes, they have bro code. They support themselves. We're getting there. I just say support themselves.
Yeah, why don't
I'm
girls
coming to
support-
that side.
yeah.
So they have this whole bromance thing going on, but when it comes to girls, I don't think we do. Some people call it clique, but
Even with the ones that have click safe, there's still shady shit that goes down with
they
the
don't
clique.
really support themselves
Yeah.
all that much. You know, they snitch on each other, expose each other's secrets, try to poison the other party. Like,
Hey,
why can't we just be like the guys? And then you start hearing those same girls that are snitching on their fellow girls saying, that's why I don't like girls as friends, because girls gossip a lot. That's why I have guys as friends.
Yeah.
Do you understand? They just start, but you're the one that is even snitching on your fellow girl. Do you get? So why can't we just, try to create this whole thing that the guys have going on?
I've not actually experienced the whole your girlfriends are supporting you, because my circle, people around me, we support each other, we encourage ourselves, blah blah blah.
Yeah, choose your circle wisely.
Yeah, so we encourage ourselves to we can do anything for ourselves. But what I would say is why I feel other people do these things, like they don't support their fellow friends, people that you call your friends. It just boils down to everything we're talking about. You want what she has, and you can't get it, so you get
But some
jealous, you feel
guys-
inferior,
but some- this
competition.
is nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
In the middle of our conversation.
Sorry, I like
So-
findings.
So you get jealous, you feel insecure, you feel inferior, and you just don't support,
But what, guys? Don't you think that they also feel inferior?
Well, guys are just stupid.
Or is
a guy will feel inferior, but yes, he will still be hanging out with the guy.
oh my god, yeah. So how do they even make you work? Maybe we need to take some lessons from guys. Brothers in the house, guys in the house, please help us, the ladies, okay? Help us, the ladies, in this aspect.
Love guys'
Yes.
relationship. Like, I have 2 brothers, and I know how it feels like. Like, I love it a lot.
Honestly, they don't really have drama that much.
Girls, the thing is, I don't even
within
understand
themselves.
why. I actually do this one that I'm about to say too, so let it not be as if we're saints here. But it's actually not a terrible thing. I feel everybody too, most girls too, do this.
What's that?
You have like a little argument or fight with another person that is your friend, and you guys won't talk for like maybe 2 days. Like there'll be like maybe like this kind of
Awkwardness,
different kind of vibe. For like the next, my own does not used to pass like, my own does not pass three days actually. Nah, my own does not pass 3 days. But I feel I will answer that because it's something I also do. I just tend to give you space. We had like a heated argument, so the best thing for me to do at that point, because I call you my friend, is just to respect you and just give you that space. Let both of us go and calm down, because we had like this heated argument. Let's just go and relax more.
Yeah.
Then maybe 2 to 3 days we come back and we're like, okay, I'm sorry, I don't. But with me, the thing about me is that it's not even 2 to 3 days. For me, the next day, I'm apologizing to you because I have gone to sleep over it, and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have said this. I shouldn't have behaved this way. So the next day I'll apologize. But still, there will still be like this really, really small awkwardness kind of thing. But you can never see that with guys. The moment guys are apologizing that, bro, okay, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to do this thing to you, they are going to go and smoke shisha together. They're going to go and eat together.
Even
immediately.
if it's a girl drama,
Even if it's
the
a girl
guys
drama,
are just
yeah.
going to like settle immediately. But someone like me, you say you sleep over it. Me, I can't sleep. Oh.
You tackle it.
We must talk about it.
You guys
We
can
must
see me.
talk
I've been struggling to
about-
fix this particular lashes since now.
We must talk about it. We must break it down. I want to know what I did. And I also want you to know what you did. I want you to listen to me as I listen to you and try to understand.
You will tackle it immediately.
Yeah, I'll tackle it immediately.
But listen, Judy, that is your person. What if you have a friend that doesn't want to tackle it immediately?
Yeah.
Like immediately you fight, she's like, please just, Queen, Judy, just give me like 20 minutes, please. Let me just go and think.
Now, here's the
What are you going? Will you be forcing to have like, no, we must talk about it now. Stuff like that's what I'm saying. So it depends on your friends and how they are.
Well, we need to understand the type of friends we have.
Simple.
And we need to compromise. Compromise in a relationship, in friendship, is very, very important.
You want
but
to
like,
talk
why?
about it.
Yes, you
She-
want to.
she
I want
doesn't-
to talk about it.
She wants you to
You
give
know
her
what?
space.
Yes, but so what do we do?
You give her space if you're the one at
Why
fault.
can't? Okay, fine. But here's the thing.
If
Some
you
girls
did-
don't know when
if
they
they're
are the ones at fault until they point it out to them. What I would advise is, at the end of the day, someone just has to like be the bigger person. There's nothing wrong with being the bigger person. Like, if you want to talk about it and you know how this your friend is and you're still hurting, fine. Sometimes just say, you know what, it's fine. When you want to talk about it, I'm here for you. Just like, even if the thing is hurting you, someone just has to be like the bigger person. So
And most times being the bigger person is work, because
I saw a meme that says,
and every
I want
time
to
I'll
be a
the
small
so,
girl.
like every freaking time you're being the bigger person, being the bigger person, being the bigger person, being the bigger person.
It's so draining too. It's so draining. But in that kind of situation, you call that like, a toxic kind of friendship, where you always have to take the blame or always have to be the bigger person for, the other person. Like, the other person just has to stand up and, take the blame or be a big person too.
Yeah.
Not just me. So, the way you want to be treated, also treat the other person in the same way too.
If you have like a fight with your friend,
Yeah.
like heated arguments, okay, and you guys have not like sorted it out, but you guys are still like viewing each other's stories, blah blah blah. When you view the person's story, how do you always feel at that point? I'm so happy I'm not alone in this world.
I will be angry.
I'll be
Why
angry.
she having fun without me?
I'll be
So
angry.
this girl will
because-
not call me.
Exactly. I'll be like, how do you even post when you know that you have issues with your friend? Like, you guys had an argument, and the next morning you're coming on Instagram, you're like doing all those, pretty
Yes,
look at, and you know that she's going to see it, and you know that you guys had issues. Like, to me, I'm always like, girl, let's settle. Like, call, like, let's chat, like, let's talk. Like, I'm always like, if I have like an argument with my friends, with any of my friends, it's always the next morning. I always like to apologize, because I've like thought about it, and I'm like, okay, I shouldn't have said this, I shouldn't have done that. This one, in fact, they can testify to it very well. I shouldn't have said. That's where that's where I write my epistle. So that morning, when I'm about to type the epistle, and I'm now seeing you on your story, you're now epistle cancelled.
And that is when they want to
It's so
hang
painful.
out with their other friends. Do you understand? Because me,
It's so painful, because if you think,
Okay.
so she's not thinking about
I just
me
like
the
my
way I'm
friends.
thinking about
me,
her.
I like my friends for myself. So you can call me a jealous friend, okay?
Me too.
I like my friends.
So
for
mine is
myself.
worse. Mine is
So
worse.
if you're hanging out with that girl, hey, go and meet her now. She's your best friend.
Mine is
and
worse.
that's what I will do. My whole shaka. I will tell you. It's not like I hate the girl. I'd rather we hang out together with the girl. We're husband and wife. Don't have fun without me. Yeah. So that is it basically. And this thing about what they call it, women supporting women. That thing has killed it, honestly. Like, I mean, Ihuoma, what do you think about it?
Can you support someone that is doing better than you?
Definitely. I support, like, people around me. I support them a lot.
But some people can't.
Yeah, some people can't. They just can't. But this support is like different. Okay, like physically, emotionally, business wise, there's a lot of aspect that this supports cover. Women supporting women. Yeah, that's the slogan that a lot of ladies use, even if they don't act it. They do not act it, but they just keep saying it. And honestly, I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in women supporting
No,
women?
I don't believe. But maybe the fact that a lot of people say it a lot and they don't
Without
doing it is what I hate. Yeah, let me put it that way. That's what I hate. If you're going to support your fellow woman, please support her. For example, now a girl does ass, her boobs or her body, you will see a fellow girl commenting on that girl's page saying, why do a fake bomb? Why do this? Why do that? It's not fine. I thought you were a good person. As in, there are a lot of things they will say. Tomorrow, they will put on their Insta story, women supporting women.
Or they will actually comment like, oh, I like your new ass, your new stuff, whatever, on the person's page, yo. But if Insta blog or something else, she now carry it. Do not go and comment on that. The blog's page that I can't believe she did something like that, blah blah blah. But meanwhile, they hyped you on your own personal page.
They hyped you, man. That thing is very, very bad. So please, girls, try to pick a struggle. Okay, pick one. Pick one. Is really not that hard. Anyways, we have come to the end of this wine and chat of why girls hate each other and more. So if you guys have tips, advice, whatever, just let us know right in the comment section. Okay, let us engage. I'm going to be responding to all comments. If you have not subscribed,
please subscribe,
girl. Please subscribe. You can check Ihuoma's YouTube.
Please check my
page.
channel.
Okay, I'm going to leave it right here on the screen and also in my description box. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.